the heart of Transylvania, a land steeped in myths and mysteries, lies the enigmatic Hoia Baciu Forest. Nestled on the outskirts of the city of Cluj-Napoca, this woodland has earned a chilling reputation as one of the most haunted places on Earth. The forest's eerie tales began to circulate decades ago, capturing the imagination of locals and adventurous travelers alike. It was said that entering Hoia Baciu was like stepping into another realm, where the boundaries between the living and the supernatural blurred into a shadowy tapestry of the unknown. Among the most chilling accounts was the story of a young couple who ventured into the forest one moonlit night. Eager to explore its secrets, they wandered deeper into its heart, their footsteps muffled by the dense undergrowth. The air grew thick with an unsettling stillness, and a sense of unease settled over them. As they wandered further, they came upon a small clearing bathed in an eerie greenish light. In the center of the clearing stood a solitary tree, its twisted branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. Drawn inexplicably to the tree, the couple approached cautiously, their hearts pounding in their chests. Suddenly, a cold gust of wind enveloped them, and the forest seemed to come alive with an otherworldly energy. Terrified, they turned to flee, but the forest appeared to twist and shift around them. Panic gripped their souls as they struggled to find their way back to familiar terrain, their sense of direction thwarted by the forest's sinister manipulation. Hours passed like a haunting nightmare, and just as they feared they might be lost forever, the forest released its grip on them. Disoriented and shaken, they stumbled back onto a well-trodden path, emerging from the woods with a newfound respect for the ancient forces that dwelled within Hoia Baciu. Their harrowing experience was not an isolated incident. Over the years, countless individuals claim to have witnessed unexplainable phenomena within the forest's confines. Photographs captured orbs of light and eerie mists that defied logical explanation. Electronic devices malfunctioned, and compasses spun wildly, their needles dancing to an otherworldly rhythm. Local legends spoke of supernatural creatures that roamed the woods after dark, and many believed that the souls of the damned wandered its depths. Whispers of ghostly apparitions, phantom voices, and inexplicable laughter added to the forest's mystique, drawing both thrill-seekers and paranormal investigators from around the world. One such investigator, Dr. Elena Margaret, was determined to unravel the enigma of Hoia Baciu. Armed with scientific instruments and an unshakable curiosity, she ventured into the heart of the forest, her eyes keen and her mind open to the inexplicable. As night fell and the moon cast its silvery glow, Dr. Margaret and her team set up their equipment in a clearing that had become notorious for its supernatural activity. Cameras, sensors, and recording devices captured their every move as they awaited the unknown. Hours passed in tense anticipation, and just as they were considering packing up, a sudden chill descended upon the clearing. The temperature dropped drastically and a hushed silence fell over the team. Dr. Margaret's heart raced as she gazed into the forest, her senses tingling with a heightened awareness. Then, in the distance, a faint, ethereal light began to dance among the trees. The team watched in awe as the light seemed to weave and twirl, its movements both mesmerizing and unsettling. Whispers of voices carried on the wind, unintelligible yet hauntingly familiar. With bated breath, Dr. Margaret approached the light, her scientific skepticism warring with a deep sense of wonder. As she reached out, her fingers brushed against a cold, intangible presence. A voice, soft and melodic, seemed to speak directly into her mind, revealing fragments of forgotten stories and ancient secrets. In that moment, the forest's mysteries seemed to converge, blending the rational and the supernatural into a singular, unforgettable experience. Dr. Margaret and her team emerged from Hoia Baciu, forever changed, their scientific pursuits forever touched by the unexplainable. The haunting of Hoia Baciu Forest continued to captivate and confound, drawing new generations into its shadowy embrace. The tales of ghostly encounters and inexplicable phenomena wove a rich tapestry of folklore that transcended time and culture, reminding all who dared to venture within its depths that the mysteries of the universe are far greater than humanity's understanding. And so, the legend of Hoia Baciu Forest endured, testament to the enduring power of the unknown and the unfathomable depths of the human imagination.